Certified Truth TV. It is December 14th, 2022. Let's go. Feeling good, feeling great. A lot of stuff to talk about. I keep my promises. I'm gonna be back. We living life, man. Living the dream. Staying real. Staying blessed. Duran's in the building. What a nigga saying, man. Living life.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, owes me money, or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Certified Truth TV, let's go. Let's talk about the situation. All right. So, it's been a crazy day, busy day. Crazy day, busy day, blessed day. So, let's talk about the Atlanta nurses who are under fire for disrespectful and unprofessional video. Oh, modern women. Being strong and independent and jeopardizing your job, this doesn't make sense.
Things like I'm strong.
This doesn't make
I don't need no man. Like y'all impress me.
You know, it doesn't make any sense. So let's watch this video. I'm gonna do a reaction video to this already. Right off the rip. Right off the rip. Right off the rip. Let's see.
Can I take a shower? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs, and it's still in your nest. Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain just to serve the no, and you're still closed, fingertips.
Well, we've already told you to push a call light, but every 5 minutes, you can remember coming at the front desk. Ask him what's the blanket.
All right. Okay, so there's the video there. I got more video, so just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. So let's talk about the situation. 4 labor and delivery nurses at an Atlanta hospital have come under fire for mocking their patients as part of a TikTok challenge. So they were mocking their patients. The minute-long clip, which appears to have been removed by the original poster, but is still circulating online, shows nurses from Emory University Hospital, Midtown, sharing their patient icks and grips. My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs and it's still in your hands, one nurse reveals. When the dad comes outside and asks for a fraternity test right outside the room door, another adds. In a statement posted online Friday, Emory Healthcare said it has taken appropriate actions with the former employees, although the post does not specify if the women have been fired. The effective nurses have not been identified, but they did say that they were fired. Here's one modern woman that's a nurse. They value their careers, not nuclear families. Take a look. They value careers, not nuclear families. All right, this is the Emory Hospital's statement. There it is, the statement there. They have an Instagram, which is crazy. And a hospital has an Instagram page. That's pretty wild. The Post reached out to Emory for comment. We are aware of a TikTok video that included disrespectful and unprofessional comments about maternity patients at Emory University Hospital, Midtown. This video does not represent our commitment to patient and family-centered care and falls short of the values and standards we expect every member of our team to hold and demonstrate. Ix, Labor and Delivery Edition. So yes, they were fired. Viewers were horrified by the clip, with many calling for the participants to be canned. This made livid one TikToker fun. I see these comments talking about their feelings, and they are valid, another pointed out. But as a patient, you're already nervous. This is a huge milestone in your life. Imagine saying these things with women at the most vulnerable moments in our lives, a third emphasized. Employees oversharing on TikTok and subsequently getting fired is not common, with workers from the tech and education industries revealing their abrupt dismissals. Right. So they value their careers. Yes. They value their careers, and they'll do these TikTok challenges, which could potentially get them fired. So let me show you a couple of the videos here. Potentially get them fired. So we'll go to one video here. This is the strong independent that values career over basically, the decency of patients at the hospital that they're working at. It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. Trans in the building. What's up? So let's go with this one. No.
My ick is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat? What? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs, and it is still in your hands.
Very, very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. So, ladies, yeah, Turan said, good to be here. Yes. Good to be here. So, ladies, is this what you're really doing? You're valuing your job and then making TikTok videos where you could potentially get fired? Right? It's disgusting. Someone commented and said, their icks are literally the bare minimum to being a good, helpful nurse. And if they feel the need to complain about the literal easiest part of their job, they should be fired. All right. Someone said the main issue is they're making these statements on the clock in uniform, and you can clearly see they are at work. How smart is that? Well, this is what modern women are doing. They're not very smart. Clearly, they're not very smart. They're not. They say they're educated, and this is not what we see. So I got to see if I can post my channel in this on the Facebook thing. But this is what they're doing. So they get their job and they're so addicted to social media that this is what they're doing. I'm starting to find out that a lot of modern women, they're addicted to social media. Literally. They live their lives based on social media. Based on the likes and everything on social media. You know what I mean? The average man doesn't give a fuck about social media. We just care if you're friendly, feminine, and an asset to our lives. That's it.
Ick is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat? What? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs, and it is still in your hands. Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain just to serve a no, and you're still closed, fingertip.
Well, we've already told.
You know what I'm saying? And here's the kicker. Hold on, let me see if I can post my link. Here's the kicker, ladies and gentlemen. You see one do it, they all have to do it. Oh, I can't post on that? That's bullshit. Let me see. This clown got my account on Facebook where I can't comment. That's what these clowns do. What am I going to use? I'm going to use this one. Let me see if I can use this one. Because the show must go on. The show must go on. So how do I'm going to go to this. So I'm going to let it play through. And I got to make a new thing.
Told you to push a call light, but every 5 minutes, your family member coming at the front desk and asking for something else. Another ick. When you're going room to room between one baby mama and your other baby mama. Oh, ick. Yeah.
It's the unlimited trips to the nurse's station for me.
My ick is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat? What? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs, and it is still in your hands. Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain just to serve a pill.
So they're basically clowning patients. So hold on a second, bear with me. I'll go certified. Oh, I gotta turn this down. Certified True TV. You know what I'm saying? So this is what they're doing. So they're basically clowning patients. All right, clowning patients. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Let's try that and see if that'll work. Yeah, man, you know, it's crazy, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. I don't know if I can do it because I have to post
These
it.
Atlanta nurses have been fired after...
So these nurses were fired over a TikTok where they talked about their icks. And they happen to stem from Emory University Hospital of Midtown. That's in Atlanta, if you didn't know. What compelled me to make this video is after watching the TikTok, I had to ask myself, has cancel culture really gone too far? Instead of me talking about how bad this TikTok really is, I'm just going to show it to you guys right here.
Okay, young brother, we know what you're trying to do. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta make another Facebook account because that clown. I told that clown really where to go, and now I can't comment on my Facebook because that's what they want, right? They want a reaction from me, and I gotta stop giving them a reaction because we know they're cowards and they're never gonna meet in real life. There's nothing but coward shit. I'm like, yo, I kind of figured that's what he was trying to do, but you know, bitches do what bitches are. I don't even know how to do this. 25. 6 numbers? Oh, man. You know, that's what these guys do. That's what these guys do. Yeah, I don't know. I probably can't do it right now. Because I could... anyway, it's all good.
So this is my story with Emory, Midtown, Atlanta. First of all, I went to the hospital 3 days before I went into labor, and I told the doctor that something just didn't feel right. I told her that I was having pain and pressure, like it was severe. And they kept telling me it was racks and hits. No, them contraction things was going up my spine and down to my tailbone. And I told her that I just wanted an ultrasound. She walks out the room and comes back and said, I called your doctor, and your doctor said no.
My
We
wife.
pulled up. First of all, they made us wait in the waiting room. Then when they took me to the back, he told me to get undressed. I'm like, yo, I can't. Like, I can't. I literally physically felt my son's foot come out. And I'm telling them and I'm asking them for help. And where's my wife? I'm like asking so many questions.
They didn't even tell me that you was going into labor.
They didn't even tell her that I had the baby.
Yeah.
They didn't tell her nothing. Yeah. When we got in the back, first of all, my son was delivered breech.
Already outside his sack.
Already outside his sack.
Had his first poop inside of me.
And he pooped inside of my stomach. And I caught an infection from Emory. And I had to end up going to the north side where they took great care of me.
Yo, man, the TikTok shit is wild. Wild, guys. Okay, hold on. I think I'm almost done here. Just give me 2 more seconds. Yeah, I gotta stop responding to these cowards because that's what they want. They're dying for my attention. I don't know why. From somebody that's ugly and fat, they dying for my attention. Okay, so that's good there. All right, I think we're good now. You know what I'm saying, though? Because right now we're talking about the Atlanta nurses. They were fired, so Atlanta. Okay, so let's go to another video.
My ick is when you come in.
So I see everybody talking.
Yeah, they were fired.
My ick is when you come.
Look, Atlanta's Emory Hospital Midtown has fired 4 labor and delivery nurses after they shared their icks after maternity patients on TikTok. Could you imagine losing your strong, independent job? And now you're unemployed, strong and independent and unemployed. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. You know, add me on Instagram, everybody. Add me on Instagram. Because if you want to do a collab, if you want to link, like, you know what I'm saying? Add me on Instagram. Hit me up. Okay, so we got that. So we know about that. Okay, so they were fired.
So I see everybody talking about this, but I want to talk about it from a healthcare standpoint. Because if we being dead ass, these are our managers, supervisors, superiors, leads, whatever you want to categorize it as. And when I say people like this, they pushing the empathetic, loving, nurturing, whatever. They're pushing people like me out of healthcare. Because just how cold they are to y'all, they're like that to everybody. One, environment is so toxic, so money hungry, that now y'all are starting to see it because they feel bold. And the reason why they feel bold is because they can do it to us, the workers, and get away with it. And you see they never.
Let me say this. They've been doing this for years. Hold on. They've been doing this for years. This is not nothing new. This is not nothing new. What's going on, MakeTown Maddie? MakeTown Maddie's in the building. Sorry, guys. I'm on Facebook posting my link so people can come over. But MakeTown Maddie said the irony of being mad redundant due to making fun of them. That's due. Haha, gold. Oops, made. Yeah, man, it's crazy, right? But this is not nothing new, guys. So it is what it is.
Emory Healthcare is speaking out about a.
So I see everybody talking.
Oh, my ick is when you come in.
Oh, that's strange.
So I see everybody talking.
This morning, Emory Healthcare is speaking out about a viral video that features nurses speaking critically about patients. The video cuts between 4 labor and delivery nurses sharing their icks. It's a word used to describe what they don't like to see or hear from patients and their families. Emory released a statement Friday morning saying the nurses had been fired. Here's a quote. We are aware of a TikTok video that included disrespect and unprofessional comments about
fired.
Big things like I'm strong, independent. I don't need no man. Like, y'all impress me.
Centered care and falls far short of the values and
He
standards
thinks like I'm strong,
we
independent.
expect.
I don't need no man. Like y'all impress me.
You come in.
Can't make it up.
Talking about, can I take a shower and eat?
What? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs.
So, you know, man, they were fired.
So I see everybody talking.
So we got to give Nelson because they were fired. So, ma'am.
Come back here! Stamp collection! Hey, Nelson, he's really hurt. I think he broke his leg. I said, ha ha!
So, you know, man, this is the modern mindset. Yeah, exactly. It's going to make it harder for them to get a new job with that history. Exactly. So let's do a call, and then we'll move around a bit. But feeling good, man. We're just chilling back, man, doing our thing. I got the red do-rag on tonight. You know, got the red do-rag on tonight. I like to stay comfortable in the black. The black is like, it suits me well. Suits me well. But, yeah, man, this is the modern mindset.
Woman on Earth, you could do anything you wanted, and you chose work. Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever! Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart. You son of a bitch! How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
You know? Let's see. A lot of these ladies, it's the same ladies on this shit, bro. It's crazy to me. They haven't done anything. They haven't done a goddamn thing. Nothing. Look. Like, so I'm supposed to come on here and listen to women play music in the dating market? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's crazy.
Stuff, is it
It's crazy.
Yeah, when you said New Mexico, that's the first thing that popped up in my head.
She's sitting in the dark. Look.
Bad. But is it like hot all the time?
I'm gonna power up because this is ridiculous already from the get-go. Look, from the get-go.
And like,
so she's sitting in a vehicle in the dark. Wow. I guess that's strong and independent. That shows us you don't need us. That shows us you don't need a man by sitting in the dark. I wouldn't do it. I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's safe, but what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I'm just a nigga on television. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, guys.
Along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something something.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
What's going on? I'm doing good. Can you turn on the music? I can't hear you.
What's up?
Nothing much. What you guys up to?
Just hanging out.
Jamming the music.
You guys are just hanging out?
Pretty much just living our lives. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Which one of these guys do you want to sleep with? The guy below you? This guy?
None of them.
Why don't you want to sleep with him?
Because that's not what I'm here for.
What about the guy on the... Oh, she blocked me. Oh, well, ma'am. Enjoy your sucker. Literally every day. That's how they operate. Every day. Every fucking day. And people love the show.
You set the standards for
every
all
day.
the women that I've ever had in my life.
Every day.
For about 15 years.
Take a look at the eyes. Take a look at the eyes.
You literally didn't let me lift a finger. The one time you stayed over at my house and you took care of me and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know, brother. I know. I do know how to do that. I'm very loving of that. I love to be needed. I love to take care of people. That's why I want a woman and a man in my relationship. I feel it every day. I don't know. It's just me. You ain't gotta say shit, Papa Bear. I don't give a fuck.
She's not doing anything. She's not saying anything.
Oh no. He was attractive. He was crazy as hell.
Wow.
I didn't just go looking for that though. I don't go looking, oh, let me go find the hottest guy because most hot guys are...
Man, she can ramble on, bro. She's not gonna let me in. That's okay. We might have to go back to our old ways. And we'll just have to click on the date. Turan said it's funny. It is funny. This is a joke. I think it's a joke.
Sister.
They have so much to say about a man, but can never show us the results. They can't show us the proof, the results, the facts and stats and data. They don't show us this. They never show us. It's pretty wild when you think about it.
I'm waiting for Sarah to pick me up so we can go to dinner with Nick.
I told you guys, and I'm going to say it again. They want a world without men. These women on this app shit, if they can use a man, then that's acceptable. But if they can't use you, they don't want you. And that's the reality of it.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
Yeah, she said a woman and a man. She wants a woman and a man. Hey, you can do whatever you want. I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, but that's okay. I guess what she's learning.
In what
What's
year
going on, man?
was 1 + 1? The answer is The Amazing Ralph.
26.
Okay. Are you for traditional family values or are you for hookup culture? What are you for?
Traditional.
Okay, so are you wife material?
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
No.
What value do you bring to a man in a relationship?
Nothing. 7, hello?
You said you bring nothing to a man?
Yeah.
And man, why are you looking down? You don't have confidence to have a conversation virtually? This doesn't make any sense.
Because I don't want to talk to you.
So then why are you here?
Because I am. I want to talk to other people, not you. Little bad shine, what's up?
Ma'am, you don't have to talk to me. I don't. Now that I have actually talked to you, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
TJ.
See what you see what I'm saying? They don't like truth. This kind of shit, they don't like truth. But don't worry. Eventually, it catches up to everybody. It catches up to everybody. Man, we don't want to talk to you. Look at your attitude. And you talk about my weight? Oh my God, look at you. You talk about my weight? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is how they sound on this shit. On this shit. Man, don't get mad because I look better than you. I smell better than you. I talk better than you. Don't get mad. Get your money. Show us the results. Show us what's going on. All right? This is how they do. It's your fault that you're talking to her. It's your fault that you're talking to her like an adult. It's your fault, guys. No, fuck all that, bro.
Save me. You save me. Now, please.
Let's see.
My new cars.
This app shit, they're trying to use men off this app. That's what it boils down to. That's what it boils down to. And that's okay. You can actually watch her getting fatter. It's amazing. Thank you. That's what I mean. But they will talk about my way though, right? Oh fuck.
Thank you for sport.
Right? They think they can get it all, but they clearly can't. They clearly can't. So let's go with her. There's a few. Don't worry, guys. There's a few ladies on here. We're gonna have conversation, but it has to be with women, not bitches. It's that simple. And for some reason, this is why men are stepping away from relationships because they're not wives. They're not even a good girlfriend.
You're from Brantford, Ontario.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Let's see if she's gonna accept.
Yeah, probably just. I would accept, but I'm going outside. Like, I'm actually leaving. I'm getting. You sure the hell is welcome. If you don't come on my live later when I come back on, I'll be sad.
Bro, I keep telling you, social media is their husband. Social media is literally a husband. So we're gonna, guys. This is the woman's photo. Take a look. Let's go back for a second. Look. Hold on. Can I click it? Let's see. Take a look. I want you to understand. Look. Take a look. This is the woman right here.
I miss you too. I'm good. Just working.
A woman with greasy hair.
Suck my dick if you don't like my shit.
A woman with greasy hair doesn't want to talk to me. Look.
Okay, who said that?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Who said
Come on, man.
Who said it?
No.
Ricardo. I'm dead.
Bro. A woman with greasy hair doesn't want to talk to me. Ma'am, do you think I really give a fuck? At the end of the day, men don't give a fuck because clearly you're not nothing. This is why the government loves them, Turan and MGTOW Maddie. The government is their man. Social media is their man. That's just what it is. They can't admit it, though. So she talks black now. Get the fuck out of here. Guys, she talks black.
What you see is what you get.
Right, the woman got greasy hair. Look like she just
Who tried to add in this?
looked like she just took a bunch of grease, rubbed it on her head, and then got on camera. Right? Don't get mad because Don't get mad because I don't have to use a filter to feel good about myself. Fuck it. Like, it's crazy.
No, you can add them.
I don't even know who this is. Never talked to this man before in my life.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on, ma'am? How old are you?
25, why?
Ma'am, that's how people have a conversation. What do you mean, why? Do you live your age? Do you live your age or you don't live your age? I'm confused.
What does that mean?
Ma'am, are you for traditional families or are you for hookup culture? What are you for?
Why you come in my box and then start talking personal? I don't even know you.
Bro, you a weirdo.
Guys, listen to her voice. Listen to her voice.
You a slob.
Come say it to me in real life. Pull up. I'm in Ontario. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Stop talking on the internet and pull up and show me. Pull up and show me. Guys, this is all he can say. So let's play his game. See, the difference between guys, look at this guy. This guy's trying to be like Post Malone. Oh, wait a minute. He has his name as Post Malone. He can't even guys, he can't even make up his own name. Guys, he can't even make up his own name. He can't even make up his own name. He can't even make up his own name. This is the guy, look.
He's a weirdo.
He had to say, look, he had to put his flag there just to show that he in something.
Dude, you're fucking bozos. Bozos. You heard me? Bozos. All he can say is, you're weird. Dude, you can't answer a question. You're fucking weird sitting in the dark, and you can't even come up with your own fucking name. I came up literally with my own name. Fucking bozos. But we know these people are cowards. We know that. They talk all this rah, ha, ha shit, but they don't do nothing. And it's crazy when you think about it. Right? You come for me, I'm going to make sure that you're going to really get a lesson taught to you. That's why I keep telling them to come, but they don't come. Because you know what's crazy, guys? Real niggas respect me. Trust me. That's all I care about. This woman got a pill bottle. She got a pill bottle there. Bro, and these guys are going to come do something to me? Get the fuck out of here, man. Guys, she has a pill bottle in the camera. Because, hey, she's on all kinds of medications, right? Antidepressants. No, antidepressants. Oh, she turned it off. But look, antidepressants right there in the camera. Go back and look. She got her antidepressants on the table. So she pop an antidepressant. She pops an antidepressant, and guess what? And guess what she does? She comes on a dating app to talk rah to men. Get the fuck out of here, man. And let me say this. Look, there it is right there. Right there. Look, right there.
What?
She got her pill bottle in the camera.
Alexa, play thought shit.
That is crazy. No wonder men don't want to fuck with women like this. Because they don't bring nothing to the table. Nothing. They bring nothing to the table. They think because they have a pretty face and like they have a pretty face, like that's it. That's crazy, bro. They look nothing like their photos anyway, so. But yeah, she's not coming on camera. But yeah, this is what this woman said. You talk all that rah. See, real niggas that I know, trust me, they respect me. But ma'am, the dudes that you know, trust me, they don't even respect themselves. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you like being manipulated by what you've been seeing in the news? Good for you. Power to you. Power to you. But at the end of the day, we're going to try to save lives. Yeah, we're going to have conversations and we're going to try to save lives. Find out what is really important.
Is it really cold up there?
It's like ice.
You know?
What is it, minus what?
This is how these people sound every day. Every single day they sound like that. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Imagine you're an adult person, man or woman, and you have no idea what you're talking about. You just talk. You just talk. And you want niggas of my ilk to respect you? No, we don't do that. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that.
A 3-day
Sorry.
A 3-day vacation.
Sorry.
Girl, you and me both. You and me.
This is who they talk. This is how they sound. The fuck out of here, man. What's going on, man?
I don't like you.
Go suck a dick. I don't like you.
I will. You're just mad.
I know.
Be your dick.
Yeah. No. Trust me. Trust me. No.
Fuck his name is.
No.
Truths. He don't even be saying truths. He be on podcasts lying and shit. I went to his fucking YouTube.
Yeah, we know you went to my YouTube. My YouTube is fire. Don't worry, man. We still got you with your black eyes. Don't worry. We still got you with your black eyes. We got you with your black eyes. You send people over here and you're a fucking bozo because in real life, you don't have nothing to say. What I say and what you see right now is exactly who I am outside. But what we see online is a persona of something. Oh, I lie? So I have people come over here and watch me live every night. But I lie? Ma'am, you're a fucking liar because you're a bozo. And you've been a bozo your whole life. You just don't like people that tell truth. But don't worry, we're gonna keep doing our thing, bro. Don't worry about that. And let me say this too. Pay attention to the women that I do have a conversation with versus the women that I don't have a conversation with. The women that I don't have a conversation with, 9 times out of 10, they don't have nothing to offer anyone anyway. But the women that I do have a conversation with, those are the women that are actually cool and respectful. Cool, you can joke around, laugh, carry on, whatever. That's not a woman. That's not a fucking woman. But don't worry, man. You will be begging for a man's help one day. And men are waking up. Men are probably won't even help. And that goes to her, not the majority or the minority of women. You know what I mean? This is the mindset. The mindset is straight garbage, bro. It's garbage, bro. Yeah, we know you come over and watch. We know that. We know that. You're mad and jealous because I look better than you. And you have to use filters to feel good. I don't. I don't have to use none of this. I refuse to use any of it. And I have no problem talking that I won't use it. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's going on, ma'am? Can you turn down the music? Or actually turn off the music?
What? You don't like my music?
Well, ma'am, I'm on YouTube and my little YouTube channel can't have background noise.
Oh, okay. I got you. I turned it down. I was just giving you shit.
No, I know. I'm just fucking around. But let me ask you this question: Have you seen a lot of women on this app?
Yes, I have. Thank Thank you for the Ted Bear and thank you for the sun.
So let me ask you this: what is wrong with them?
What do you mean? What is wrong with them?
What do I mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Would
I
you?
don't feel like nothing is wrong with a woman that wants to come to my live and talk to me. I don't find nothing wrong with that.
I'm not talking about you in your life. I'm talking about them in their actual life. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know. I've never really met them in person before.
Right. Well, ma'am, I'm just gonna keep it real. I hope you're not like those other women, the below average chicks that present themselves to a man like, oh, okay, I look good with makeup on, but in reality, they have nothing to say. They have no brains, no knowledge.
In my opinion, everyone thinks they're beautiful in their own way, and everyone has their own type of confidence. Where if they feel like they look good in makeup, then don't hate on them.
Ma'am, it's not hate.
That's
It's
how
not
they
hate.
show their confidence.
Ma'am, it's not hate. It's truth.
But it doesn't matter that some women just want to look pretty just to look pretty. It doesn't have to do with all the fact that, oh, I'm trying to look pretty for some other guy. In my case, I just do it because it builds my confidence up. It helps me see the beauty
Watch
that
this.
I have.
Watch how I defeat this argument. So the women that use makeup, right, it helps them build a confidence. So why do they knock down men's confidence and try to talk about a man's appearance when they have to put shit on their face to feel good? Men usually don't use filters.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm not like other women who'll sit there and say, "Oh, you need to do this with your face. You need to do that. No, you need to do this." No,
See how I
I'm not
defeat
like
it?
that. Do what you do and what makes you
See?
happy.
So, ma'am, why do women that use makeup, why do they down men that don't have to use any enhancements for their looks? Why do they do that?
Because some bitches are fucking petty as fuck and they don't have no fucking life and they like tearing everybody else's life down.
Right. And that's why it's called toxic femininity. And as long as I have a microphone in front of me, I will be talking about that shit.
Go for it.
Oh, I am. Oh, I am. Oh, I am. Don't worry. I am.
I don't know if I can. Please have it quick enough.
You understand?
I don't know if I clicked on it quick enough. Oh, thank you.
We're not what they bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, they have nothing to say. So they can criticize, they can call me names, they can say, "Oh, I should go kill myself." But I'm a real dude in real life. They've heard me say this multiple times and yet still not seen no one.
I don't know who is commenting on who.
I'm going to tell you guys a story today. So, now let's talk about you. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a solid man or are you just hooking up with random men you don't respect? Which one are you doing?
I'm actually in a relationship, and he knows I'm on here. He knows I'm on here for just friends, and I know I'm on here just for fun. And I don't tell him he can't have I don't tell him what he can and can't do because I've been in a controlling relationship, so I don't try to control him in that way. So I don't fuck around like that. I don't, because I'm very picky when it comes to my men. If a man is not gonna love me for who I am, they don't deserve me.
If you're in a relationship, why be on a dating app streaming for friends? Why not just go to a park and say hello to somebody, another female at the park? Why are you in the dating market if you have a man that you care about? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Because I've been doing lives for 4 years. It makes me happy. It's what I like doing, and I don't like going on my Facebook because I can't say certain things on my Facebook that I can say on here, and my family's on my Facebook on top of it. So, and like I said, he doesn't care. He's done.
Will you be having his children? Will you be getting married to this man that you're with?
If he asks me, yes.
Okay, so if that's all good, I just don't understand why you're on a dating app. This is a dating app. Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Meet Me, whatever the ones. They're dating apps.
Meet Me used to be called My Yearbook, and it was used for a friend and / dating site. So you can use this app however you want to use it.
Oh yeah, you can use it however you want it. And guess what? I'm gonna use it however I want it as well. That's what I'm doing right now.
Then you do that.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing it right now. My whole thing is, if you love your man that you say you have, Why are you not spending time with him? Why are you streaming, talking to me? I don't get it.
Because he is in Saginaw right now with his son. Because his son has pneumonia.
Oh, okay.
I'm at his house right now. I'm in his house.
So you're at his house streaming on a dating app, talking to men that are hitting on you. Yes?
And I let it be known.
No, but I'm saying, is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? You're at your man's house, you're streaming, right, live, and men are hitting on you around the world, correct?
Yeah, they're hitting on me.
Okay.
That doesn't mean I don't correct them.
Okay. Well, guys, understand something. This woman doesn't take her man serious, because if she was my woman, this would not be going on in my house. I'm telling you right now, it would not be. It would not be.
We're not in a controlling relationship. This is not a
Man, it has nothing to do with nothing but be in control. If my woman is putting her eyes and her mind in a conversation with another man, I have a problem with that.
It is controlling.
See how they're trying to justify it now?
Do something.
It's crazy.
Fuck you. Bye.
See? Right there. It's right fucking there. If I can't do something, then fuck you, bye. Does that sound like a woman that respects her man? Come on, bro. This is getting fucking ridiculous now.
Who can't
This is getting
understand
ridiculous
why
now.
I'm on this app when I'm in a relationship.
Look, I can honestly understand why you're on this app in a relationship.
I can understand why you're on this app. Yeah. I'm just not.
So have I, and not only that, but at one time during the pandemic, I was an over-the-road truck driver, and this was the
I was a truck driver. I was a truck. Where's Opie?
And my own thing is also like it's fun for me. I love doing my
Where's
lives. I
Opie?
love having
Upped his order to 20 balls a night.
Dad.
Call me Beer Baron.
All the beer from the wind.
on my life. So
Oh, she put it on for 3 minutes?
Be a part of
Oh
life.
my god.
He doesn't care. He loves it. He thinks it's hilarious when a guy comes on here and starts.
Okay, guys, I don't mean to raise my voice through the microphone, but this is how loud she is talking. So I have her muted. I'm just gonna say my piece and we'll go into another call. But this is the justification, right? If I'm in a committed relationship with a woman and we're dating and she's talking to other men, that means she doesn't take me seriously, right? Or am I just fucking going crazy? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm going insane. Yeah, Opie. This is our competition out here, man. It's pretty wild, but hey, you will enjoy that. All right, she's gonna end up like this.
Standing in the relationship, and there's no trust. You guys don't got nothing, and we're starting off with our relationship with a lot of fucking trust. There's a lot of trust that has been put forward, and we're both
blah 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 blah.
Is your coworker Opie? He is a burden of the state, deemed unfit for mainstream society. He is your superior.
Yeah, okay. She can tell that to a nigga that doesn't know.
Ready for work as I'm
But
talking to you, so.
Do you?
bro, she lied. Watch how I'm gonna confirm this. I just want to do this and then we'll go into another guy.
I was saying that I had
I gotta confirm this.
an ounce of fucking
Look at this. The bottle.
Black Domino.
Take a look at the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to confirm this. No.
Oh, there we go.
So, ma'am, what's your Instagram? I'm gonna add you on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
I don't even know my Instagram by heart.
Well, you know. What's that?
Last time I checked, it was BBB Mama.
Okay.
13.
So
Last time I checked.
So you would have photos of you and your man kissing, hugging, and all that stuff on your Instagram?
Oh, I haven't posted anything on my Instagram yet because we're keeping it. We're still new in our relationship, so we're not trying to.
When'd you? How long have you guys been together?
A week now.
Ma'am, this is just a new relationship. So a week you get into.
I
A week you get into a relationship with a man. You go to his house, and then you go on a dating app and stream and talk to other men that hit on you. And you're telling me that if he says you can't do it, and if he says that you can't do it, then you're gonna say fuck him? Is that what you're saying?
No, if he asks me nicely, like, hey, can you please stop doing your lives? I'm gonna be like, okay, baby, I'm gonna get off my Mimi. I'm gonna delete it off my phone, and I'm not gonna go on Meet Me ever again unless we break up.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, man, because it sounds crazy. Do you have any children?
I do. I have a son.
So why didn't you and your child's father not work out? What happened? Who wrecked whose home?
He wanted to be in he wanted to have a type of relationship where we would have to swing, or he would have to be with another girl, because he would sit there and tell me that he's not sexually attracted to me anymore. He would make every excuses in the world to cheat on me. So I told him it's either me.
So you were an angel in the relationship? You never did anything for him to provoke him to go cheat? You were an angel.
I was an angel. I didn't fucking ask him to cheat. I did everything right. I took care of him
Whoa. What do you we're talking about, man. I'm not trying to be funny, but we're talking about men. We're not talking about boys. We're talking about men. You took care of him. How did you take care of him?
I cooked for him, and I would do his laundry every so often.
Okay.
That's about it, and he took care of himself.
Okay. And so what happened? Why did the relationship end? What happened? And who ended it?
He did.
Okay. Do you know why?
It was because he wanted to be with somebody else.
Did I just hear a dog?
That is a dog. Yes, you heard a dog.
Do you have a
boxer pit right here?
So you have a dog?
It's my boyfriend's dog.
There's a lot of stuff going on here, man. I tried, man. I mean, she seems very nice, but I tried, man.
He has a YouTube channel, so he's on his YouTube.
I tried, and I guess I have to make it subscriber only over here. So then that way, when people subscribe and then unsubscribe, I'm like, okay, you're a troll. I'll be able to see it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go to my analytics. See, they're so mad. I have them so mad, guys. I have them so mad. What up, Primo? Primo, MGTOW, Maddie, Turan's in the building. You know, and people listening. But I have them so mad. They're so mad, bro. I have them so mad. You guys remember? A guy, imagine this, okay? A guy that's ugly and fat. Why would he make you mad? The Hamburglar doesn't make me mad. The Hamburglar doesn't make me mad. Guys, let me pull up the Hamburglar. I just have to do this because this is crazy, right? Okay, hold on a second. I think that's how you. Oh, I was supposed to put a. No, it's not. Is it the Hamburglar? No, the Grimace. Grimace. That's who I mean. Yeah, I think it's Grimace. Okay. Oh, we can't even get a photo of the Grimace. But I mean, we can use this, right? Actually, no. We need the photo of the Hamburger. Yo, it's so crazy. Okay, just listen to what I gotta say about this. It's just funny. It's so funny. I don't know how you spell it. Grimace. Okay, with an A-C. Okay. Yo. So, okay, so they call me ugly and fat, right? Check this out. They call me a nigger. They call me a nigger, and then they call me ugly and fat. Okay, the Hamburglar. I'm not mad at the Hamburglar. Why would I be mad at the Hamburger? If he's these things, if he's purple and eats fries, why would I be mad at him? I would just leave him alone, right? it's so stupid, right? It's like a guy that you think is ugly and fat. Why do you come into his space? Why do you come why do you come around the guy's channel? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. But anyway, that was just my joke. Like, it makes no fucking sense, bro. And so that's how I know something's seriously going on. Something seriously is going on, bro. You know? The Hamburglar doesn't make me mad. If the Hamburglar's talking, he doesn't make me mad. Did she block me? Oh, here's the woman with the chicken. Look. Let's see if we can get in here and have a conversation with her. Remember the chicken on Saturday? Oh, man. So she's not even on camera. She's just listening to music right now. Oh, that's funny. Oh, no, she didn't block me. I thought she blocked me. You know, somebody that's ugly and fat. I mean, I'm not mad at Grimmy. Now she's gone.
I was about ready to go off berserk here in a minute.
Primo's laughing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Come on in. Come on in.
Hang on, boyfriend's dog. What the fuck? I know. Isn't that crazy?
You obviously need your damn trash.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, does she just hop to house? It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Man Productions presents Man Getting Hit by Football.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Oh, shut up!
Where did you live in your previous relationship? And do you have background? Do you have background noise? Do you have like a song on or something?
Sorry, I do have my music playing. Sorry.
It's okay. It's all good. So yeah, where did you live in your previous relationship?
Where did I live? I lived in Bay City, Michigan, with my ex and his friend.
So when the relationship ended, where did you go? Because you guys were living.
I went back to my mom's.
And where did he go? He just stayed?
No, he eventually got kicked out of that place because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. And then he went to he was still in the same trailer park where we were before, and he did some funny shit over there. So now he's all the way in Iowa with his brother, and he's fucking his brother's girlfriend.
And you grew up in a trailer park?
No, I did not. I grew up in a household with my mom and my dad. Then later came my little sister. And after that, I tried to stay out of my mom's house. So I had my own place. I was paying rent with my friends. And then he had me move out there with him. So I did. That was a mistake.
So now, you say you have a new man, okay? Does he treat you good? Does he treat you well? Like, are you guys happy?
Very. I don't even have to ask him to rub my back because he does it automatically. I don't have to ask him to play with my hair because he does it automatically. He literally just bought me a fucking pen. He bought me one of these. He certifies me.
I'm gonna ask a personal question. How often does he have sex with you? 3 times a day?
As much as I want it, and how much I want it.
How much? But is it 3 times a day, 4 times a day? Like what?
It depends if he's working because he's a diesel mechanic. If he's working, I don't get to see him all day. He's worked from 8 to 5, so I don't get to see him throughout that whole time. And
Are you working? Are you working?
I do work. I work at a bar. I work at my family's bar.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't want to say the man is using you for your vagina, but who knows? I hope you guys work out. I hope it works out. I hope you guys are happy, and I Hope you guys have a nuclear family, and I hope you guys be prosperous. I do. I really do. I really, really do. If you're happy.
Well, my mom loves him, so it's awesome.
Well,
My
she
mom
sounds
already
happy,
loves
so
him, and he has a great feeling that his dad's gonna love me. He's not too sure about his mom because his mom's protective.
my whole thing is just this dating app shit, bro. If you're happy and all this stuff,
What up, Dash One?
I just don't know why I stay on a dating app. That's just my thing. But she sounds happy. I mean, you know, he's getting what he wants. She's getting what she wants. Hey, there's really nothing I can say about that, right? Good call. You know, there's nothing really I can say about that. You know, she's talked about her relationship. She never got mad or anything like that. She had a conversation. I got no issue, man. Got no issue. I favored her. We'll talk to her again. But, you know, she's all good to go, man. I really, there's not really I can say. I can't really put commentary on it because it's like, she said she's happy. So, you know, she's smiling when you mention her. I thought she didn't really have a man at first, but I guess she does have a man. But I don't know, man. You know, being in my house on a dating app, but we know this is used for women to get money off of a man. We know that. So, you know what I'm saying? Or if she's just using it to have a conversation, I mean, that's cool too. But this is a dating app for a reason, bro. It's classified as that. You don't go to porn to watch a cooking show, do you? Do you go watch porn to watch a cooking show? Like, it's crazy, man. But, you know, good call. What's going on?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am. Why are you sitting in the dark? I'm kind of confused.
Because I can.
But who said you couldn't?
I don't know.
So is this what you do, ma'am? You just go to work and become a slave? Slave of the mind, body, and soul?
Kind of confused.
Yeah, we know. We know you're confused. Trust me, we know. Ma'am, I mean, how old are you, by the way? What's your age?
I am 41.
Do you have any children?
Nope.
So you're just strong and independent? Don't need a man? Yes?
Pretty much.
How's that working out?
Good.
How so? Please describe how that's working out. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
It's called You Have to Love Yourself Before You Can Love Anybody Else. You want to?
Yeah, that's it. That'd be a good title for a book. But tell us how you live your life being a strong, independent woman that doesn't need a man, but yet on a dating app, talking to a man right now. So tell us. Floor is yours.
I didn't get on a dating app just because I want to date.
Ma'am, do you want kids? Let's have a serious conversation. Do you want children?
If the Lord permits.
So it's based on God? That's when you're gonna have children?
Well, I don't know where this is going.
Ma'am, don't worry where it's going. Have the conversation. Then maybe you might be able to get to the end of the road. How about that?
I would love to have children one day.
So then why are you not actively out here hollering at men to put life in your stomach? Make it make sense, please. I want to know this. Floor is yours. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm a little confused at why you got up in my box to harass me.
Ma'am, you think it's harassment. It's called asking you a question. You're 41. I'm going to say this and I'm going to dip. Ma'am, you clearly haven't grown up yet. You clearly haven't. So you enjoy. You enjoy that. What? That's what she said, bro. And she's serious. She's telling the truth, bro. Trust me, she is. Harassment on a dating streaming service? What are you talking about?
to my
It's crazy.
stream to
Here she is.
no one talk to me. Like,
Here she is.
multiple people.
This is the strong, independent
no
woman
one
that
spoke
doesn't
to
need a
me
man.
until I took off the mask. I was like, dang, what the heck?
Let's see if she's gonna accept.
What's up, Clay? So I just want to like catch everyone up with what I'm doing tonight. It is a little different.
What I'm doing.
Can y'all hear me okay? Thank you for the cupcakes, Clay. Thank you.
She's definitely strong and
You don't
independent.
hear me okay with my music and my fan. So apparently I'm having a heat stroke. Not a heat stroke.
Good looking sister, but
Okay, thank you, Clay. Thank you. I love the cupcakes. Those are so adorable.
yeah, she's gonna ignore it.
So just gonna update y'all.
Yeah, she's gonna ignore me, so that's okay. But yeah, you know, it looks good. Good looking sister, but just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Doesn't need a man. Can't cook. Her face is exploded for fat grenade. Primo's fucking funny. Oh, let's see if we can get a better call. What's going on?
Hi.
So are you ready to have a conversation? Are you ready to have a conversation like a woman?
Please don't negative energy.
I guess not. See? Told you. Ain't that some shit? Can't do it, man. I'm telling you guys, they can't do it, bro. This is why you see them walk around with the earbuds on and shit. This is why you see them do it, because they can't even talk to a man. And it's not all women, it's the majority but not the minority. So just understand that it's the majority but not the minority. You know what I'm saying? Look, this woman's using my name, look. Yeah, let me click on it. Certified MILF. Certified MILF. It's funny. Yo, that's funny. Look, certified MILF.
Truth is in here.
She's not even on camera? Wow. Oh. So what happened was that guy, I think that guy was going around telling, oh, he goes and puts you on the YouTube. Oh, well, it's cool. It's a free platform, man. This is the public space. Basically, this is like saying, like, okay, if you were out in the public space, and you've seen someone, I don't want to talk to you. That's okay, man. There's lots of ladies to talk to in the world. You're not the only woman with a vagina. How about that? Huh? You're not the only woman that has a vagina. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they do. That's how they do. Because they don't have an answer for it. They don't have an answer for it. For what I ask. The conversation, they can't do it. So what they do is they go around and say, hey, this guy's doing this, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to put it on subscriber only. I forgot to do that. I'm going to do that in a second. So man, we know you're not perfect. We definitely know that. You can go listen to whoever. We're going to find women that are really cool. Shout out to the lady on Instagram. She was really cool. People watch my show. I'm not even really too worried, man. I'm being myself. They are not being themselves. That's the problem. They're putting on an act. What you're seeing is an act. Right? It's somebody trying to be somebody that they're not. And it's funny. It really is funny. You know what I'm saying? We've come on here. We see the same ladies on here. You know what I mean? We see the same ladies on here saying that same old shit. They might say to you guys, why you guys watch this show? Because the show is entertaining, and it's a men's perspective. So they just don't want to have to be forced to listen to a man's perspective. That's what it boils down to. As many times as I do this. For someone that's so educated and someone that's like, what are they taking in school? Are they taking like a democratic ideology? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're indoctrinated from the school curriculum. And I don't even know what a college campus looks like now with this gender war shit. God damn, what does it look like, bro? Is it literally women on one side and men on another side? Like, what is this looking like? Like, it's so crazy to me. The college campus thing? Oh my God. It's probably like they have to work with a man like a classmate, and they say no, I don't want to work with him. He's a man. He's a boy or whatever. And it's like shit. It's like shit. Yo, this is crazy, bro. What's going on?
Nothing much, just feeding my son.
You're feeding your son? How old is he?
Yep.
How old are you?
Almost 9 months. I'm 22.
You're 22. Are you married to your son's father?
No,
Why not?
because he's a deadbeat.
Oh man. Okay, ma'am. Are you ready to have a conversation?
It's probably a conversation I've already had.
Probably, but are you ready or are you not ready?
Sure.
Okay, ma'am. So you're 22 years old. You gave birth to you have a boy?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a son. Do you want any more children?
No.
Okay. So, how did you and your baby father meet? Let's start with that. Like, how'd you guys meet?
We work together.
You guys work together?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he holler at you, or did you look at him? He hollered at you. And what field? Like, what work field?
Huh?
And what work field? Like, what were you guys doing for work?
We work at FedEx.
Okay. So, like a warehouse position?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're working at Fed. Who's that in the background?
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right. Let's see.
Let's try already?
No, that's the top sheet.
Oh, that's her, probably her mom. Okay. I thought it was a man. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright.
This is probably going to be my greatest call. This is why they don't like platforms that are men-centric. They hate it. But truth is truth. Truth is always going to be truth. The truth is never going to be considered disrespectful. But it's disrespectful to them. You know? I don't know. Did she restart it? Or I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, she did. Why is it not? Okay, I'm back. So he hollers at you. How long before you guys went on a date? A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
I don't know. I don't keep track of that.
Okay. But you guys did go on a date. Did you guys have sex the first night or second night, third night? What would you guys do?
It was not even that soon.
So you made him wait. This is why I'm trying to have this conversation. So you made him wait?
Yeah.
How long did he wait?
I made him wait almost 3 months.
You made him wait almost 3 months to have sex with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you guys' relationship break down? Was cheating, abuse, mental, physical?
No.
None of that?
Mental.
Mental abuse, how?
Wasn't mental abuse. It was just narcissistic.
Narcissistic how, man? He's trying to lead. Narcissistic in the aspect of him trying to lead you for you being his girl, or narcissistic where he's telling you everything to do?
Narcissistic on pretty much trying to tell me everything that I want to hear, but not acting upon it.
So you would say that you chose not to be submissive to him, correct?
It has nothing to do with being submissive. It has to do with more along the lines of being 50-50, and it wasn't. He wanted everything to be about him. If my full attention wasn't on him, then it was the highway.
Bro, I don't get paid enough, bro. I'm telling you, I don't get paid enough. But eventually, I probably will one day. Yeah, what's up, Samuel? Samuel Jean? What's up, man? Yeah, we're going to keep moving, bro. Don't worry. We're going to keep chatting. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you keep chatting? She seems cool. Like, seems cool.
I don't even like talking about this shit for real, so no.
Oh, look, see, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They don't want to. They don't want to talk about real shit, bro. They don't. And this is why she's in the situation she's in now.
I'm not gonna talk about this shit. I don't want to. I don't have to.
See, right there. That's why the relationship didn't end. Did you catch it, ladies and gentlemen? So imagine if somebody's dating her, like a man is dating her, and something happens, and he says, "Hey, let's just have a conversation to kind of, figure out what's going on." She would answer like this, and this is why she's in the situation she's in. Ma'am, I tried. So you will have to enjoy. You know, she got the boob world out for the whole world to see. It's very interesting. It's crazy, man. But we have to give you a boob world before I get out of here.
What's up?
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World! Well, now we can't.
Crazy, bro. This is why the relationships break down. Because they're not willing to have the conversation, and that's what my show shows. That's exactly what my show shows. That a man in Canada, yes, I have knowledge, yes, I do, but man is actually. Oh, you said you like the podcast? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, bro, we doing our thing, man. We open the lines, we have conversation with women, and I provide the women or the men's perspective. I advocate for women. Believe it or not, guys, how much a percentage over here? I think it's like 32% of women watch this show. So at first it was a number of, I don't know, it was like 80% men and it was like 17% women. The number the number went up literally. So women watch my show, and this is subscribed. So out of the 164, women are watching the show.
Hi.
So I mean, if you look at this, she's just sitting there with the girls out. Tata's out for the world to see. Crazy, man.
I literally can't hear you.
Crazy, man. Oh,
Hello?
he doesn't even have an audio.
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World! Well, now we can't.
Yes. You there?
I wonder how old she is. She got a nice rack, man.
No, I can't see you. The fuck?
Holy mother of God.
I literally can't see you.
Bro, that's crazy, right? It's just like,
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
it's crazy, man.
Hey, Mickey. What's up?
What's going on, man? How old are you?
32.
32. So you got your tatas out tonight.
My tonsils?
Tatas. Your chest?
Oh, yeah.
Is that how you survive in this modern dating world?
Kinda.
Can you say that again?
My name's double E on here, so.
Can you say that? So you're saying that your looks help you survive? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So do you have any children?
No.
Okay. How much money do you usually make from this app?
You asked me this yesterday.
I'm asking you this today. Today's a new day. So how much money do you how much money do you make? How much money do you make?
On tagged or in real life?
Tagged.
Can you see me now, honey?
Let me show you.
I can hear you and see you now.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. I want to show you guys the there was a woman, I guess she killed her boyfriend. Let me show you. I was going to do this. I was going to put commentary on this, but I have to find it. Just give me a second. So you know how I talk about that Courtney Clenny girl? That Courtney Clenny chick? There's another modern woman that did the same thing. She did the same thing. So modern women are literally losing their jobs. So let's go through a couple, okay? I'm gonna go through a few, just two of them. Yeah, she got nice. She got nice, but that's it, man. At least we get to see, some chest over here. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see my screen? So this WWE Mandy Rose released from WWE over raunchy subscription photos. Wild, right? There she is. Told you, man. All right. Mandy Rose, long NXT title reign and tenure with WWE both concluded within 24 hours. Rose has been released from the WWE over raunchy. Whoops. What the? Okay, it went down. Raunchy photos that she shared on her Fan Time page. Fan Time is a platform similar to OnlyFans. So, guys, there's another platform. It's called Fan Time. Wow. In which users can pay monthly subscription fees to access exclusive content from creators. Maybe I should do this. I can give I might do that. Put my uncensored stuff on there. Rose's Fan Time page costs $40 a month. Bro, that's a phone bill. So, her jawline's pretty strong. I'm not going to lie. Jawline's, but she looks good. But it's a lot of makeup. Yeah, they use their autonomy to make a living. Correct. It makes sense, right? But it's like, it doesn't make, the problem with it, Samuel, it doesn't make them happy. That's the crazy part about it. You guys remember her? This is an update. Georgia mom facing 19 charges and 2-year-old son's death. We did a stream on this. This is a 22-year-old woman that killed her son. Her little son named Quentin Simon. And she's facing... It said the slain toddler's mother was arrested last month and charged by police after the boy's remains were found in an area landfill. Bro, it's crazy. So look at the difference, right? We have this woman, she's in jail, and then we just talked to a 22-year-old woman, and she's feeding her son on a dating app. Can't make it up, but there's one more thing I want to show you. This one was over an OnlyFans chick that worked at Hooters. And rest in peace to that guy, man. I was gonna do a stream on him, but I said no, man. I don't want to. But rest in peace to him. He like, I don't want to really talk about it because I don't, it's just bad, Let me show you. Okay, right here. Here it is. But rest in peace to that brother, man. Okay, now check this out, okay? Hooters girl accused of murder tells judge she'd pay bond with OnlyFans cash. Fellas, they're making money off of the desire of women. That's what they're doing on OnlyFans. All right? This is a 21-year-old woman. Right? She claims that she had $8,000 in a locked account from charging subscribers $12 per month on the adult content website and was working with the corporate office to get access to funds. Bro, they're making money off them because of the simps. And that's not gonna go away. At first they were gonna shut down OnlyFans, but then they changed their mind and they're not gonna shut it down. You guys remember that? That was like last year sometime. Because people said, oh, I'm gonna go hungry and stuff like that. Feed themselves. They feed themselves off their looks. Let me say it again. They feed themselves off their looks. And how they feed themselves off their looks. So watch this, okay? Hold on a second. So we got her there. So let me say this so you guys can see me say it. So how does a man feed himself? Whoops. So how does a man feed himself, right? A man feeds himself by rolling up his sleeves and doing what it takes to get the job done. By grit, hard work, and dedication. That's what men do to make a living for themselves. Whether you're in the corporate sphere or you're doing construction, plumbing, average guy, whatever it is. That's how we have to make money. Look at the comparison. I'm going to compare it right now. So in today's society, the men are out here maintaining the infrastructure. I'm not the only one that said that. Even Jordan Peterson and Kevin Samuel said that. But we have to roll up our sleeves and make money by those means. That's how we have to make money. Right? That's how we have to make money. Now, if you flip it to the woman's side, how they make money is by taking off their clothes and doing derogatory shit on OnlyFans to make money. So they're using their bodies to make money. So the men have to roll up their sleeves, get down in the mud. I can't do it. You guys ever see men on an oil rig? You guys ever see it? I'm gonna pull that up in a second. Men have to do jobs that risk their lives to maintain the infrastructure for women like this to be on the internet, in a house, whatever it is, right? To take off her clothes to make money. So, and then on top of that, on her side, she has to get money from a man that desires her body, that desires her. That's how they're gonna get the money. So if you're a guy and you're in this era, in this space, you're like, oh, okay, maybe I can't find a girlfriend or whatever like that. Let me do some OnlyFans shit. Let me check it out. Let me, give her $12 and watch her do some stuff. Right? Once you give the $12, she does some stuff, right? That's it. That's how they make their money. And women know this, bro. They're making a killing off of doing this. So they make a killing off of weaponizing their bodies, and they make a killing off of men's desire for women. See how it works? Today's society is tilted. And it's always going to be like that. Good looking chick. Can't go up. Hold on a second. Let's go back. Okay, here we go. Good looking chick. You can tell by the filters here. Where is it at? But bro, I was gonna do a stream on this. Like, this was gonna be I was gonna talk about this. This might have to be a separate stream. All right, you can tell by the filters here. Okay. Now take a look at the difference, guys. This is her, and then that's her. It's wild, bro. I think a lot of the filters are messing modern women's minds up. So what happened to this modern woman? Well, this modern woman, right, 21 years old. So in her confession, Coiler told investigators that Esselborn did not participate in the beating, but cheered on the others. So she remains in jail on a $500,000 bond, and Bell is owed on $200,000 bond. That Ronnie Lang, who also faced an outstanding warrant for assault at the time of his arrest, pleaded guilty to murder and was sentenced to 50 years in prison in September. Fellas, don't throw your life away, bro. I'm telling you, don't do it. It's not worth it. These young men and young women as well, they're going to learn the hard way. And learning the hard way is not a good way to learn, if you ask me. So let's see if this is the reaction video here.
Done here in New York by the New York City Medical Examiner's Office, and it showed that he had an aortic aneurysm that ruptured.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Hold on, let's see. So I clicked on the affidavit, so let's see. Oh, there's nothing comes up. It just says users. Okay, so that we can't use that. Cause I wanna read what happened, because you gotta put some context. So imagine you look all okay. So you're a woman, you're modern woman. You look all this good, but yet you're still throwing your life away and ending up in jail. This makes no sense. Okay, here it is right here. This is the Toronto Sun. Okay, Hooters server charged in brutal murder wants to tap OnlyFans account. The 21-year-old wants her bail lowered from $100,000 to $50,000. That's her there. Right? It says Ashley Esselborn is accused of first-degree murder. She wants to use her OnlyFans account to make bail. So Hooters server Ashley Esselborn, who allegedly cheered on the vicious beating death of a man, now wants to pay bail from funds she racked up on OnlyFans. Isn't that crazy? And the 21-year-old wants her bail lowered from, okay, I read that, from her OnlyFans subscription thing, from $12 a month. You understand? So, according to Texas cops, oh, hold on. I didn't pull it up. What I was reading. What the? Let's go back. One second, guys. I thought I had it up. Oh, right here. Okay, here we go. So there she is there, right? According to Texas cops, Esselborn allegedly cheered as Peyton. Man, what else? What's this here? As Peyton Coulier, 27, Ronnie Lang, 18, and William Bell, 28, beat Zachary Wood to death with their fists and a baseball bat in Wichita Falls home. Right? The quartet, including the Hooters girl, are charged with first-degree felony murder. Cops call the gruesome slaying a massive bloodletting event. Driven by the insatiable bloodlust, the group allegedly battered. Man, this. Let me get rid of this. Allegedly battered 23-year-old Wood because they believe he had stolen drugs and cash from them while they stayed at his house. Young men, this is what they're doing, bro, to make money. Right? So, Coiler has allegedly flipped and told detectives that in addition to encouraging and cheering as the beating went down, Esselborn yelled at the victim, demanding to know where his stash was. Coiler pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 50 years in prison. That was probably his worst mistake of his life. Let's see. Samuel said, notice how some women use their autonomy to make a living? Yes, I do. I agree with that. I don't agree that they use it, but that's what they use. Women who have morals, not doing this, no. No, women that are classy women, these women are doing God's work, bro. Right? They're looking at what these ladies are doing as smut, bro. Right? They look at it as smut. You know? They look at it as smut at the end of the day. And, you know, hey, in some aspects it might be, but some aspects, depending. So she opened it up. Let's see if she's willing to have the conversation. She's definitely modern womanized. I just made that term up.
Yeah. 100 pounds surgery. She's still 100 pounds. But the thing is, I guess, what is the spirit to the, like, what's your spirit at that point? Like, are you?
I feel like we're getting lost on another topic. I get what y'all are trying to say, but my
See?
thing is, if anyone decides, like, you know, men getting hair implants and they should be bald, so they're lying about their hair. If you want to take
Like, it doesn't change what it is. When you can naturally change.
Don't show no love. Love will get you killed. See this? It's like a bitch. You fuck a bitch. Don't let a bitch fuck you. You a man? You don't need nothing. No one to get you through. This bitch.
Change, okay. But as far as I feel like
Major violator in Los Angeles. I watched that cocksucker operate with impunity for over 10 years, and now I got it. The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
okay, a little white lie. Like, so
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something something.
go crazy?
Don't mind if I do.
You're not gonna want to be involved with this person and really freaking knew all of their truths. Oh my goodness.
See, now that I actually have a lot more to say on that because I'm gonna speak just for the quick little 15 seconds, and I'm gonna get you. Actually, let me just hold that thought. Certified, tell me what you got.
So what's going on, ma'am? How are you?
I'm doing well. So we are chatting about. I watched the movie Love Heart on Netflix, and essentially they're just a bunch of people telling lies to impress each other to date each other, right? So I was wondering if you have ever lied to anyone to impress someone to date them, or vice versa. Has anyone lied to you to date you?
I've had women lie to me to date me. Yes, I've never lied to women to date them. I'm all about truth. I tell them the truth. They see what they see, and they like what they see.
Okay. What have they lied to you about?
Their body count. They lied to me about if they're actually serious in a relationship, but they're really not. They just want dick. So they've lied.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. And you've never ever lied about anything to someone. I think that's great.
No, I don't need to. The truth makes people feel good. People feel good when someone tells them the truth. People literally feel good when someone tells them the
It
truth.
does feel good. It does feel great.
So
I think a lot of it is based. I think all of it is based in insecurities. I did a poll earlier on what people experience in dating when it comes to catfishing, lies, insecurities, different things. And insecurities was voted most. And I think, but it all stems from insecurity. Why would someone catfish someone because they're insecure about what they look like? Why would someone lie because they're insecure about what the truth is?
that's
It
what I'm
all
saying.
it stems from insecurity.
She's got a point.
What's up, Pat?
Good respectful call. She's coming around a bit. I didn't even get to ask her about her chicken though. This woman definitely is in boob world. She's definitely in boob world. Holy mother.
So I'm gonna say. But I've only been live a little bit out of that 2 months. And I'm doing really good on there.
Doesn't scream wife.
Really, really good. My only problem is I keep getting banned.
I wonder why.
I need to figure out something. No, like I know what to do. I need to have the lights though if I'm gonna be doing
She's not gonna.
super live. I don't like it. I don't like it.
She's not
I
gonna
tried
accept.
it, and I don't like
I requested, but let's move on. Actually, let's go.
There she is. Yep, here I am.
Yeah, because you're showing nudity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're showing that to get $1. You know what I mean? Not full nudity, but you know what I'm saying? People get the point. Like, that's not cool, man. Like, where's the class? You know, where is the class? Let's see. You know, but yeah, this is the the majority of women. It could be starting to become the minority, but other women don't like it. If you're talking about families, relationships, they don't really like it. Like if you're about nuclear family, they don't like it at all, bro. Trust me. Certain women they look at that as like being weak. To be with a man, have a husband, that type of thing. They look at it as being weak. And I think it's crazy that some women look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? The right one is out there for people though. You know, it's called being having a better half. Why do you think older couples are so happy when they get old? Because they went through life together. Why would you want to go through life by yourself? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me, but hey. Just because you can make money, you know, just because you can make $1, you don't need anyone. That's not cool. That's crazy. But I have been, you know, even in my real life, I've been seeing a turnaround. Everywhere I go, I got women, you know, trying to have a conversation with me. I like it. But you know, at the end of the day, you have to be very careful, you know, in the men's because we don't know if you got crazy baby daddies. This one's broken, though.
You got that power.
But you know what I'm saying, man? We gotta get a couple calls in here. Let's see. Let's go with her. You know, it's pretty crazy, man.
That was just too cute. That's a little interpretation.
What do you say?
Bonnet gang.
Okay, you can go over there and listen to it.
What did y'all say?
Whoops.
Up there with me?
Okay, come on.
Bonnet gang. Bonnet gang.
Okay, I'm gonna accept.
Bonnet gang. What's up?
Going on?
Nothing much, Bonnet gang. What's up?
No, why I gotta be bonnet gang?
Do you not have a bonnet on your head?
Yeah, why I gotta be part of the gang?
Do you wear a bonnet when you go to McDonald's?
No,
You never wear a bonnet when you go pick up fast food.
no. I normally do my hair when I'm outside the house.
Okay, what state are you in, and do you have children?
Yes.
How many children do you have?
You know what's in your bowl? Yeah.
How many children do you have, ma'am?
One.
Okay.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Where's your baby daddy at tonight?
He passed away, if you must know.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Are you currently starting to date again, or no?
What?
Are you starting to date any other prosperous black men, or no?
Not at the moment now.
Why don't you want a stepfather for your child? Gosh, she's not even paying attention. They're not even paying attention.
I am paying attention. I just don't know why you.
Ma'am, you're not paying attention. We could clearly see that. On to the next one. But I don't know. I don't know, man. They say that like it's not. Oh, he passed away. I don't. A couple other ladies have said that, and we found out that it's not even true. They lied to say that to garner sympathy. That's what we found out. It's crazy.
Why am I good? You really do have a 9-inch? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I don't know what she's doing with her camera. I'm gonna keep moving with that one because I don't know what the fuck she's doing with her camera. Bro, imagine coming on a dating app and talking about what's between your legs. That's crazy. I do it because it's funny. Because that's all they know. They don't know nothing else. What's going on?
Nothing much. What's up?
Nothing much. Can you cut the music so we can have a conversation?
Oh, I can hear you.
Ma'am, I can't hear you. That's why I asked you to cut the music.
You could definitely hear me because you're replying.
I can't hear you, ma'am. It's background noise. Why would I lie about this? It's music.
What's up? There you go.
I can still hear the background music, ma'am. Huh?
Okay.
What?
But can you hear me talking to you?
Yes, I'm on YouTube, and the background noise is not good.
Okay.
Okay.
Give your respect.
Crazy, bro. And she will sit there and say this. Every other woman I asked to turn that background, okay, hold on, no problem. No, not you. You're perfect. You're perfect to the men that you can't get. You're perfect to the men that you don't need. Bro, I'm making myself laugh. You're perfect to the men that you say you can get. Because men desire women. You're perfect. This is the face of perfection. Fuck. This is the face of perfection. Take a look, guys. Like, it's crazy, man. People want to have real conversation. Why is it that when I come on this shit, they can't have real conversation? It's not all women, but a majority of them they can't do it. They can't do it. It's so crazy to me, man. This is how I know they're putting on an act, because what they do talk about is not really important to them. It can't be, bro. There's no way. Being manipulated and lied to is important to you? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, it's pretty crazy, bro. Let's go with her. Let's see. Pretty crazy. See, another fake profile, bro. So I'm just gonna go do some reaction video. Let's do that while that readjusts. So let's see. Winston-Salem State University student arrested for not apologizing after raising her voice to a teacher. The teacher yelled at the student first. Right? So she was arrested. Can't talk about that. Can't talk about that. Crazy old lady forces imprisonment on worker. That's no surprise. So disrespectful and selfish and inconsiderate. What if someone get hurt because you chose to drink? Okay, let's see. Let's watch. Let's watch The Modern Woman.
Either drink that or get it out because I can't drive without a license and also with alcohol in the car. Please get in the passenger seat.
Take a look at The Modern Woman. They don't What is that? I don't even know where the music's coming from. Oh.
I swear to God, I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you, bro. You're the worst teacher ever.
It's somewhere. I think it was coming from here. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it was coming from here. So, okay, yeah. So, oh my God. There it is, right there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you have a modern woman here, right? She has her sunglasses on. Okay, she has her sunglasses on. And the man she's with is just telling her, hey, you shouldn't drink and drive. It's very bad. Because this is how they live their life. They live their life drinking every day. Most of the time they drink like every day. Like right now while we're streaming, having a conversation, they're drinking alcohol right now. Right now. Right? Okay? I met a match on Facebook dating, and this was the result. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can understand. We might have to go to his TikTok so I can get more context. So look. Okay? Right there. So fellas, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again, man. I'm going to keep telling you. You better be careful in the kind of woman that you're going to bring around your circle, bro. Because this is not cool, bro. You can't tell them nothing. That's fucking crazy. It's not all women. But majority, you can't tell them. Yeah, look. Prima said they all look so exhausted. So anyway, this guy was on the Facebook dating. Okay? I met a match on Facebook dating, and this was the result. So let's watch the result. Crazy, bro.
Please get in the passenger seat. Let me drive. Either drink that or get it out because I can't drive without.
And guess what?
And also with alcohol.
Hold on a second. Go back for a second. So it's his car, I think, right? This must be his vehicle. Nice car. I think it's a Mustang. Okay. So maybe I don't know, man. This is why the message is the message. So maybe he picked her up and she was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll drive. I got my license." Like he probably picked her up and she's like, "Yeah, I got my license. Let's drive." I don't know, man. But he got a nice car. So I'm taking it's his car.
Either drink that or get it out because I can't drive without a license and also with alcohol in the car, please. Literally met you.
Okay, so this is him here. This is what a man is going through on a date or on a Facebook date. This is what a man is going through, man. This is fucking, this is crazy.
24 hours ago, not even 24 hours ago, so I don't know you. I don't know a single thing about you. I have traumatic experiences. Please just listen to me. I'm not being rude. I'm not being mean. I'm just asking you not to drink and drive and put my life at risk.
Okay, they don't care. I told you. So you guys remember what I said? You tell them one thing, you tell them something, they do the opposite. So when society tells them to not be hoes, they go and be hoes. When society says attack the traditional family values and rely upon your cell phone, that's what they, or don't rely upon your cell phone, they rely upon their cell. They do the opposite. They're opposite thinkers. So over here, we're free thinkers. They're opposite thinkers. I just came up with that term. They're an opposite thinker.
That's wrong.
I'm hurting too.
So it's wrong for me to document this, and so that way I can have this to remind myself later that I.
No, sir. You have this so the whole world can see, and so men can be careful of her being a chameleon on a dating app because she's gonna do it to the next man as well. So yeah. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We really do.
I wasn't being a jerk to you. You picked me up. You were intoxicated.
Okay, it's her car. My bad. She picked him up. Sorry, she picked him up. My bad. Okay, so she got a nice car. She got a nice, awesome car. Is that daddy's car? I don't know. OnlyFans money? I don't know.
That's wrong.
I'm hurting too.
So it's wrong for me to document this, and so that way I can have this to remind myself later that I wasn't being a jerk to you. You picked me up. You were intoxicated. That's
Wow. So she's on a dating app and she picks up a guy she matched with and she's drunk. Yeah, okay. This is a wife. And they're gonna, bro, I told you dating apps are dangerous, man.
Beta! So I was having sex with my girlfriend. Beta. Little beta. Beta! At the moment I live with my mother. Beta!
Clearly, Jesse Lee Peterson, everything he was doing was wrong.
putting me and other people at risk. That's not fair. It's illegal. I'm on probation.
You drive, you're not.
You won't throw away the alcohol. All right, can you stop, please? Help.
Uh-oh. We got a help for you, sir.
Please get in the passenger seat. Let me drive. Either drink that or get help.
Hold on. Okay, is it good there? Sir, we have a help
Please
for
get
you.
in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
man.
Let me drive. Either drink that or get it out because I can't drive without a license. Help.
Okay, right there. That should be good. Okay, sir, we're going to give you a help. Because guess what? This man needed help too. Sir, you get one more. Yo, it's crazy. Let's go to the comments. Let's see what we got. I don't know. I hope there was a part 2, but I don't. There's no TikTok thing that came out. Someone said, "Bro, not required by law to get in this crazy chick's whip. Put the deuces up and walk away. Some men can't. Fellas, you better start learning how to walk away from some of these chicks over here. You better start learning how to walk."
So I was having sex with my girlfriend. Beta. Little beta. Beta! At the moment I live with my mother. Beta! Everything.
Okay. He also didn't have a license, so what is he driving for? And that's a good point. He mentioned that she picked him up. If he's trying to be good about it, sounds like maybe he walked or took public transportation to a mutual meeting spot before she pulled out the alcohol. I mean, all he had to do was just smash her right in that car and then dip. Walk away like it's nothing. Because that's what they like, right? So, could have done that. Told you, hookup culture benefits the men. But he told her to get in the passenger seat and let him drive. If he doesn't have a license, why risk driving? To prevent drunk bitch from driving. Nah, if I was him, I'd call the cops on her and then just Uber home. He knew her less than a day. No commitment or care for that. Call an Uber or the cops. That's what the cops are for. He said he is on probation. He probably doesn't want to get cops involved. Number 1, alcohol. Number 2, suspended license. Suspended license. Number 3, probation. Sounds like a recipe that just needs the wrong cop to see and bake a pound your face cake. And judging the fact that he has no license and is on probation and says he's had a traumatic experience with drunk driving, is likely from a DUI. He could also be arrested just for being around alcohol while on probation, whether is his or not. In theory, if he's not driving, okay, they just wanted the theory. All right, it's crazy. Someone said I can fix her, bro. I'm already thinking she has pretty eyes. Yeah, but he needs them sweet TikTok views. Oh, shit. I don't know what's worse. I mean, he's doing both. There's no need to judge separately. If she's drinking and driving on the first date, she's down for making poor life decisions. I would say he wants to get laid, but I imagine she'll need a 4 more claws to get over this exchange. That pussy ain't gonna fuck itself. Dude thinking with both heads still. Yo, this shit's funny. So we don't know the TikTok, man. I wish I knew what the TikTok was, but I don't know what it is. There's no way to find out what it is. There's no way to find out.
Please get in the passenger seat. Let me drive. Either drink that or get it out because I can't drive without.
Bro, all you had to do was just give her some D, and then keep it pushing, bro. That's all he had to do, man. That's what she clearly wanted. All right? She wants to have a good time. Okay, can't play that video. Steve on the yellow line. Can't play that video. Here's another Karen. Karen calls an establishment to complain about lack of representation for the holidays. No one gives a fuck about that shit. Girl does the Macarena during church service. Moroccan. N-word the hardest. R-E-R. This guy gets pushed. Okay, that should be good there. So there's an example. That's two videos that I did in the last 2 days. I did a video yesterday. A guy went out to eat with a woman, and she wants him to pay for her baby daddy's meal. Or sorry, her children's meal. Buy them steak, and it's not his children. Then today, a guy matches with a woman on a dating app, and now she's drinking alcohol. Told you, man. All right, but all he had to do was just give her some D and keep it pushing, bro. That's all he had to do. You could do it right in the car. Go park somewhere in a secluded area. Turn both heads, literally, and handle your business, man. But no, not you. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. So now he's complaining. Now he's complaining. Bro, that video is wild. So this is what a man has to risk dating some of these below average chicks. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, I love people.
Like below average. It's pretty wild. What's that?
How's your day?
My day is good.
How's your day?
My day is good, ma'am. Do you walk around with an earpod?
Every day.
So do men holler at you when you have an earpod in?
Huh?
Do men like want to get your phone number when you have an AirPod in your ear?
No.
They don't come up to you and say, "Hey, I think you're cute. I want to get your phone number. Can we go on a date?" They don't do that?
Never had that.
All right. Because your AirPod is symbolic for your AirPod is basically kryptonite. It repels men away.
Why is that?
Because you rather go listen to social media, what's being told in your ears, than to actually have a human connection with a real man. You only want to talk to men virtually. That's it.
Bruh.
What's that?
I said bruh.
You said brah?
Bruh, yeah.
So, ma'am, you have music playing in the background. Can you turn off the music? Can you cut the music?
Yes.
So we can have a conversation?
No, I cannot.
Oh, well then, that's fine, man. We'll play buttons over here. So, guys, what button should we play?
No, I just don't listen to nobody.
Right. We know that. Right. See, ma'am, you think I'm a nobody, but how come the people that I encounter in my everyday life, they think I'm somebody? Make that make sense, ma'am. Clearly, can't do it. A guy today, young today, he said, "Man, do you work out?" I said, "No, man, I don't work out. I just try to eat healthy, get the exercise on or whatever like that." He's like, "Oh, man, you doing your thing." I said, "Yeah, man." So what happened though? So what happened? Like, what is it? The young brothers, they come and have a conversation with me. That's what we do as men, but not you. No. You're perfect. You hold all the cookies. You hold all the cookies for yourself. You hold all the cookies for yourself, ma'am. You're perfect. No man and nobody amounts to you and your AirPod. No man amounts to you and your AirPod that you love so much because you value social media more than an actual human. That is crazy, bro. I use social media to get my voice out there on YouTube, but I still know how to talk to people. And what my streams has been showing is that modern women just don't know how to talk to people. And it's not all, it's some. You can kind of tell. You can be nice to some chicks, and they have so many stereotypical things about you that it will never change. So they're just going to grow older. They're just going to keep getting older, and they're going to keep the same mindset. Doing the town bicycle, like Primo says, right? Right? Get on a town bicycle and just ride the cock carousel. Another fake profile. Let's go here. Let's see. Guys, they're, like I said, man, Grimace. Does Grimace make me mad? Like, it's so funny. It's so funny. They haven't even shown what they say doesn't even line up with the actual reality. And I'm just saying this, man. A young man living in that kind of delusion is very dangerous, bro. It is. It can be very dangerous. I just think so. And I hope people start waking up and realizing what's going on. I think they do, though. I think they do. But it's like, man, it's just crazy, bro. Look, another fake profile. So they got a lot of fake profiles on here, bro. A lot of fake profiles on here. Okay, let me switch over. I want to do a few calls. So let's see. She'd be like, "Oh, right." They're so quick to down a man, but really, are they downing themselves? I don't think there's a lot of ladies on here tonight, like ladies that are actually willing to have a conversation. Like, look, chair gone, or chair, nobody's there. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me because you ladies don't have nothing to say, and you ladies live in delusion, and you ladies lie to yourself every single day. And I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna call it out, and I'll do it every day if I have to. So how about that? You can send trolls over, and I will slaughter those trolls. You can send trolls over. I'll slaughter the trolls. I give an invite. I give an invite to a troll, and he doesn't take the invite. Because what he does is he doesn't live by what he says he does. That's what he does. All the other ladies, I think they're mad, bro. I really do. I think they're mad that I actually can have a conversation with women. And it fucks with them to know that an actual alpha, ultimate male can have a conversation with a woman. And, have, like, get somewhere in the conversation. They're mad about that, bro. And that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. And as long as it boils down to that, I'm going to be doing my thing, bro. They don't control this app. All right? All the men that are being robbed through dating apps and other social media platforms, they don't control this. Right? They don't control that. But I bet you any money if they were gonna get a bag, as they say, and it was facilitated where they could get a little bit of money, they would do it. No, it's still on here.
What's up?
No, you tell me. You tell me how it's supposed to go. I'm willing to listen.
How what's supposed to go?
Do your thing. Show your tetas.
I am.
All right.
Oh, I love this song.
Ma'am, you resemble a town bicycle.
A tandem bicycle?
Guys, this is why I say that the makeup and all that stuff has messed with their minds. The makeup, social media, and working for other people is God to them. Joe Biden's their daddy. Joe Biden is your daddy.
Please don't disrespect me like that.
Joe Biden is your daddy.
Please don't disrespect me like that. That's just
And
repulsive.
enjoy.
Joe.
Enjoy, man. You know, it's like fucking, it's crazy, bro. So this is what they do. So when they see I go in there and talk to them, they come over to my live stream and try to watch the show. It's fucking crazy, bro. But this is how they live their life. So this is how they live, bro. What's going on?
Nothing much. What you got going on today?
Nothing much. Can you cut the music?
I don't know what you gonna say.
What?
I said I don't know what you gonna say.
Well, I'm gonna have a conversation with you. That's it.
That's fair. You ain't about. You got my attention. You can do whatever you like.
All right. Are you gonna cut the music so I can play a button or no?
Yeah. Can you? Oh yeah. I didn't know you still could hear it.
Give your respect.
More feminine or are you more masculine?
I'm definitely more masculine.
So you emulate a man? Why?
No, I don't.
That's what masculinity means. It means you act like a man.
Yeah. You said am I more feminine or more masculine? I said I'm more masculine. And then you said, do I eliminate a man? No, I don't, because I don't take his manhood for him. I might be more masculine, but I never said I'm gonna let my man be a man. But if it came down to it, he wanted to go play ball with me, or he wanted to go run the track with me, whatever.
Perfect call. She's cool, good looking. I like the way she looks, but it defeats the purpose of the conversation. Was it her? I think this was her. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think this was her.
Don't send that text if you honey. You gonna be.
What's going on?
What's up, 35?
What's going on?
Graduation celebration.
So you're graduated now to being a wife? Yes?
Come on, look at you. No, I graduated from university.
So you would say that your career is basically your husband, correct?
Are you asking me what I'm graduating from, or are you trying to
Would you?
insinuate something?
No, I'm asking you. Would you say your career is equivalent to you having a husband? That's what I'm asking you.
What do you mean?
What do you value more, your career or a strong man? What do you value more?
Everything gotta balance each other. Oh, my bad. I don't need to not date you because this
What'd I tell you?
doesn't sound interesting to me.
See? It's called cognitive dissonance.
Jump back in the box.
I think she wanted me to come back, but it's called cognitive dissonance. See how she wanted? See how when you mention that, it just like it shakes them. It's like it's like the Millhouse clip. When I mention that, it's literally like the Millhouse clip. Like, It's literally like that, bro. It's crazy. Where's that sister at? I'm looking for her. Oh, here she is. But you know, man, it's like the clip, bro.
I was about to, but you was talking to the people in the comments. You ain't coming for me.
I'm coming to you. Ain't coming over.
It's funny.
You can't worry about Swervo. He ain't worried about you.
I'm worried about you.
Worrying about another man.
It sound good. You say you from Jamaica. What part of Jamaica?
So you're saying that young brother was worrying about another man?
I don't know, certified. Do you feel like he was worried about another man?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You were talking to him. I wasn't talking to him.
You came in here asking questions about people that's not worried about you.
No, he's worried about me. These guys watch my show. They're worried. Trust me, they're worried.
Right.
They do. They watch my show.
You wasn't. I think the live had ended when I had said what part I was from.
No, yeah, you say you're more masculine, and so I'm trying to say that emulates being a man. So.
Okay, yes, I emulate being a man. That's perfectly fine with me then. If that's what happens, that's what happens. I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable in my own skin.
Let me ask you this: Do you like being a woman?
Yeah, I love being a woman.
Okay, I'm just checking, just making sure.
Man,
little nigga come see me and tell me that in real life. You know? I'm sitting to my. So I have young brothers that want to get information from me.
I didn't say.
Then you. Oh, it's this woman again. I'll just do it anyway.
Hey, certified, how you doing? Oh, it's you again. Oh my god.
Ma'am, it's you again. For someone that's so perfect and has a vagina, you can't even get a man. That's crazy. That really is crazy.
I don't want a man. That's a difference.
Can't get one. Wanting one and needing one and actually getting one are all different things. Trust me.
Okay, I can get one. Look, do you want to be my man?
Ma'am, you can't get a man. You can't get a man. You can't get a man. You know why you can't get a man? Because if you could get a man, you would actually be out there hanging with him.
I don't want to have a man. That's the difference. I don't need a man. I don't want to have a man. Shut the hell up.
Ma'am, you couldn't tell me to shut the hell up in real life. Let's talk about real life shit. In real life, you wouldn't be able to do this. You wouldn't be able to do this. You'd put an earbud on and you'd put your head down and you'd keep walking. You don't have that same energy. But I'll tell you right now, you need to keep that same energy. Because I'm not. You probably won't see me in real life, but you're going to see some brothers in real life. You best believe that. You best believe that. You best believe that. Keep that same shit. I don't know why. Like I always say, why do they talk so tough, man? Is that the strong, independent woman, bro? Talking tough like that? Come on, man. They talk like men, bro. It's as simple as that. They talk like men. They talk too tough, man. You talk way too tough. What's wrong? Like, okay. We can even use the video catfish, right? We can use the video catfish. Or the content for catfish, right? Catfish, when they do their thing, you never really hear. I don't know. I don't really watch the show, but I've seen episodes. You don't really hear women sounding like that on the show Catfish. Let me say, you think all mother are nurturing them? This woman kills her child. Sad. Yeah, so they kill their child. They kill their children, bro. That's the most wicked thing in the world. Yeah, they look pretty exhausted, bro. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Primo. She can get a. That's why I said you. Bro, they don't want no man saying that, bro. Can't get a man. Especially because if you could see the thing about it is, I'm gonna change it. They can't get a man to marry them. I'm changing it. I'm adding on to it. They can't get a man to marry them. Simple. I'm adding on to it. They can't get a man to marry them. That's the kicker. That is the kicker. You know, where is the compelling case? Where is it? Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I think we talked to her. A lot of the same faces on there. That's why I'm trying to skip over the faces. Let's talk to her. I'm trying to skip over faces because I know I've seen them before, and they don't say anything. So, you gonna let me in? What's going on?
What's up, bro? Certified TV River. Are you great? Are you okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm okay, but you have too much background noise.
Oh yeah. I should off too. Okay.
Where are you? Where are you? Are you in Russia?
Isn't Russia?
Isn't Russia? What? Maybe she's maybe she's hanging out with Putin. She's hanging out with Putin. Maybe she's hanging out with Zelensky. Who knows? You know he's on Time magazine. Isn't that crazy? Like, what's he doing there? It's crazy. Strong, independent woman.
Favorite me. Someone wants
Literally,
to join.
literally
Who is
can't
that?
get a
I don't know how
man.
to accept it or do what.
Strong, independent woman.
Accept. You got plans tonight? No.
Say they can't get a man.
We just chilling.
She's not gonna accept. Have you guys not noticed the faces? You have the eyelashes. Because I'm gonna say this now. The eyelashes enhance the filters. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Okay, hold on. There's something else that's coming to my mind. What is that thing that if you look at? Okay, hold on. I gotta look up something. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna just do some research. See, that's another thing they don't like. I actually do research and pull it up on the screen so you guys can see it in the video. But let me see. I've never done this before, but I'm just curious. Okay, are you guys ready? I don't know if this is gonna not really break the internet, but I want my audience, because I love you guys, I want you guys to see this. This was in 2014. It just came to my mind, right? This was in 2014. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Can you guys see that? What does that say? Self-esteem. Why do I look myself in the mirror all the time? So self-esteem. Why do I look myself in the mirror all the time? Can we get rid of this thing here? I don't know. There's no exit button. No, there's no exit button. Do you see that? Why do I look at myself in the mirror all the time? That's what she was doing. Right? She's emulating looking at herself in the mirror. So I'm going to go back, okay? I'm going to go back to the live, and then I'm going to read this, and you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so go back. Go back. Let's see if we can get back in that live. I don't know if we can because we might be able to. I want to read that because I have a strong feeling that the emulation of what they're doing is like themselves looking in the mirror. That's what it looks like. Okay, so where is that woman? Oh, right here, okay? Now watch the emulation of her looking at herself in the mirror. Check this out. Like she's pretending like she's looking in the mirror. Just take a look. If she's gonna do it. Well, take a look. Look. Right here.
McKinney. Oh no. You said McKinney? Mm-hmm. Favorite 817 baby. Damn too far. Yeah, I mean, not too far, but it's far.
Look, see? Right there.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
The hair. What?
I've
The
been here
duck
for last
lips.
dance.
The hair, the duck
Yes, sir.
lips.
Where are you at? I'm in, I live in Bedford.
Right? The eyelashes. The eyebrows. Come on, man. She's still doing that thing. Look.
Let's go grab some dinner. Well, I'm with my friend.
This is what they're doing?
It's
Wow. Wow. So this is what modern women are
just a
doing.
little bit.
The
Not too bad, not
social
shy.
media is their man. They can't discern from what's real, bro. It's sad, man. It really is sad, man.
I like the favorites.
I mean, no doubt, she probably seems like an awesome lady to talk to, but
You cute. What's your friend's Insta? No cap. Why?
see?
You want her Instagram?
Well,
You want her?
if I ask you
Give
for,
it to you if she wants.
see what I mean? That it's the
Or
attention.
do you know her?
It boils down to them not being able to handle the attention. That's what that is, bro. They're not humble. They can't humble themselves.
Now I'm trying to see what's.
Right? They can't. Modern women can't humble themselves, bro. That's what it. That's what it boils down to. Okay, so back to where we were. Okay, so this is what I have here. So let's go through it. It says, and this was 2014. It says, can you not pass in front of a mirror without glancing at your image? This is a David J. Lieberman, specialist on human behavior and doctor in psychology, explains. I am not obsessed with my appearance, but I can't pass in front of a mirror without glancing at my reflection. That is going to have to be a question that I'm going to have to ask. Sometimes I look for a long time. Sometimes I look for a long time in the mirror, often dissatisfied with what I see there. It's hard to say to myself that it's me, as if it wasn't me who I saw in the mirror. The reasons of this behavior can be misleading and are often misunderstood. In most cases, it is not only a case of vanity. You look for your own reflection because it is your unique source of psychic food. Looking at yourself in the mirror feeds your ego, and that is what you see today with a high majority of women. Their egos are feeding them worshiping themselves is feeding their ego, which is making them make bad decisions and not being able to have a conversation. They feed their own ego. They feed their own ego. Right? As actually, you don't give yourself a lot of value. Sometimes even no value at all. You try to be reassured by a service value. It is this value of the mirror that, according to you, enables you to arouse respect, admiration of others. Furthermore, you can believe that the better you are in the mirror, better combed, better dressed, better made up. If you are a woman, the more value you have and the more respect you deserve. Consequently, if you have an asset, you give it excessive importance. Right? It says a lack of self-respect is often translated by the feeling of having no physical presence. Boom. You have the impression that you lack substance, and then you fix your reflection to feel reassured and tell yourself that you truly exist. You feel invisible because there is an emptiness in you. You look at the mirror, but are incapable of telling that this image is you. That's why when you see a photo of you, you often say, this photo doesn't look like me. As a result, you have difficulty in I think that's I think prepping. I don't know. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. They put it. I don't know. If it's an interpreting. I don't know. Your own feelings. And the mirror is for you an indicator of what you feel. Interpreting. There you go. I'm tired, so that's why. I'm thinking to myself, like, I know this word now. This is funny. I'm going to read it again. As a result, you have difficulty in interpreting your own feelings, and the mirror is for you an indicator of what you feel. When you are in a good mood, you look in the mirror to see your smile to verify that you are indeed in a good mood. It is because you need to have your feelings verified by an outside source. Draw up a list of 10 things you like most about yourself. Feel at ease when you receive signs of gratitude. If your mirror has become the unique source of psychological validation of your value, it is because you don't feel at ease when you receive signs of gratitude, congratulations, and words of encouragement. Get rid of this embarrassment by simply learning to accept compliments without trying to read between the lines, without asking what they hide, without minimizing them, and without protesting by saying that you don't deserve them. So, man, it's a thing. They look at themselves a lot in the mirror. And that's what it boils down to, bro. That's what it boils down to. And yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, how are we going to move forward? And this is why society can't move forward. There, 7 reasons why. Okay, here's 7 reasons why you shouldn't look in the mirror every day. And look, it shows a modern woman. Here we go again, right? Why you shouldn't look in the mirror every day. Sometimes a funny thing happens when you don't look in the mirror every day. Life becomes a little kinder to you. Oh, so many modern women hate that message, right? Even a year ago at 24, my relationship with the mirror was very muddled. Sometimes it'd be nice to me, showing me a pretty girl with brown eyes that looked like she was ready to own the day. Other times I'd see the same girl, but slightly warped. Thighs would balloon like a trick of the eye, and my hips would take a dramatic dip and curve. My perception was broken, something I knew, but that still didn't stop me from picking those soft curves apart. That's why I decided to give myself a break and avoid the usual wish I could change this dance that sometimes comes with glancing in the mirror every morning. Right? And then she goes and talks about her story. And then it says, ultimately, this is ultimately why not looking in the mirror is so important. You need time to figure out how you feel about yourself and what makes you happy without the voices that usually get triggered every time you glance at your reflection. That's a quote. It's a good point. That's what happened when I took a break from my reflection. I had one mirror in my room, and instead of doing the usual pivot, turn, frown routine, when I put on clothes, I instead went straight out the door, which made me feel relieved. And you have the ability to feel that way too. If only you stopped starting your day with your reflection. Here are just 7 reasons why you shouldn't. So 7 reasons you shouldn't look in the mirror every day. And then I'm just going to read them. You can act how you feel, not how you look. Thank you. There it is right there. There it is right there. So, the ladies on that dating app, what do, guys? They act how they look. They don't act how they feel. Thank you. That's my point. That's what I've been talking about for almost a little bit now. They literally act, they literally act how they look. They don't act how they feel. That is crazy, right? See, this is why this platform is so important, bro. I'm telling you, man. They literally act how they look, right? With the eyelashes, the makeup, the fucking glamour, whatever it is. But they don't act how they feel. And that is literally what you see. You know what I'm saying? You don't see modern women acting how they feel. You know what I mean? They act in how they look. That's why they are so quick to judge people's appearance. And if you're basically removing Martin Luther King Jr. by not judging someone on the color of their content, not the color of their skin and what their appearance is. So that's what they do, bro. That's what it is right there, young men. That's what it is right there, young men. They literally act how they look. They don't act how they feel. And that's what you see today. When you look down at yourself from where you are standing rather than glancing in the bathroom mirror, everything usually looks pretty great. Right? By not taking the time to step back and critique every little thing you wish was different. You get to feel the way you do when it's you and your pajama pants normal. I can't recall a time when I'd feel down on myself when it was just me dancing in my underwear in my kitchen. During those moments, I always feel happy and relaxed and like my real self. And I'd wager you do too. But not looking in the mirror, you feel more like the version of yourself. The version who sat crisscross applesauce on the couch in nothing but a bra and boxers, muffin top, oat, hair messy, totally content. Here's another one. You won't stress the small stuff. Okay, like the small stuff about their appearance, right? This goes back onto the BBL epidemic, right? Goes right back to that. The more you look in the mirror, the less you look around you. Oh my God, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So, are modern women walking around? You know how? Okay, if you don't have your phone on, right? What happens? What do you? Oh, bro, I'm too. Bro, this is like I told you. This is gonna be my greatest stream. This is gonna be my greatest stream. Okay. Walk with me, right? Walk with me, okay? Okay, this is perfect because I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. This is good because it's on camera. Okay, so let me read it again because I don't want to lose my train of thought. The more you look in a mirror, the less you look around you. Okay, so what happens today? Does modern women look around themselves? Do modern women look around themselves, or what are they doing? They're looking in the mirror on the phone, the reflection on the phone. See? So are modern women looking in a mirror in their phone when they're walking around and not looking around them? Like, are they looking in their phone to see what they look like through the mirror of the reflection of the phone not being turned on and not understanding their surroundings? That's why they're not looking around? Bro, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Right? That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. It says when you are constantly checking your reflection, all your energy ends up being focused on keeping up a certain image. You are worrying about whether your lipstick wore off. If your bag, okay, she just talks about. If you're not looking up at the buildings and noticing their lines, you are not peeking. Yeah, you're not peeking at strangers and wondering what their story is. And you totally just missed that amazing grandmother with the red lips. Okay, the red lips and the Saks Fifth two-piece. Just let go and join in. Right? They don't look up at the buildings. They look in their phone. And the phone is the mirror of their reflection. That's what I had to think about it. The phone is the mirror of the reflection. You forget to be self-conscious. And that's a lot what modern women are doing, definitely. Okay? And the next one is you'll be kinder towards others because you'll be kinder towards yourself. Thank you. So this is what it boils down to, man. This is what it boils down to. Primo said first thing they do is personal attacks. That's the first thing they do. Primo, now you see why they do it. This is called algorithmic social media manipulation, and whatever they're getting their source of news or what they're seeing in the algorithmic trends, that's what they're doing. They go with the flow. That's virtual signaling times 1,000 because the virtual signaling. Have you noticed like when the Ukraine thing kicked off, they put Ukraine flags in? Have you noticed when they said to get the jab, they went and got a jab and they put a mask on and then they got a bumper sticker, like a bobby pin on their chest saying, oh, I was vaxxed. Like, come on, man. But at the end of the day, you'll be kinder towards others because you'll be kinder towards yourself. See, that's the thing. So when they do the personal attacks, Primo, that's who they really are. That's why I keep saying that's who they really are. Because if they're talking like that to somebody else, see, we kind of a little bit forgot about that. If they would talk in an ignorant way for someone they don't know, right? If they would talk in an ignorant way to somebody that they don't know, that means they're really not kind to themselves. So when I come on the app and I say, "Hey, what's going on? You know, are you dating? Are you single?" and they do this shit, I think it's stupid because it just shows that they're not even kind to themselves, and they live their. This is why they're so. This is why it's crazy because it's like, why would anyone want to live like that? But hey, they do. They're not kind to themselves, bro. Right? You know, my mom talks about that a lot too. So what else we got? It says, when you don't stare at yourself in the mirror as a result, become kinder to yourself, you become kinder to others. Boom. There it is again. There it is again. How many times have I come on the dating app and women are literally doing makeup? Literally. They are literally doing makeup on a dating app. Primo said, I had a girl at the grocery store say an insult to me. I called her fat too, and I took off my t-shirt and flexed my chest. She regretted starting with me. Exactly. See, Primo, and everybody listening, when people talk that garbage shit, sometimes you have to show them, but sometimes you don't. Because their words, they're gonna say it to the wrong person. That lady at the grocery store, Primo, she's gonna say that to the wrong person. And what I've been saying over here, you're gonna have consequences for what you're saying and what you're doing. You're literally gonna have consequences for that. This is because I'm, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna always be an advocate for men, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. In my personal life, whenever I decide to bring like cool chicks on the show or whatever like that, that's when I decide to do it. But until that happens, I mean, I know that we know the truth, man, and some of the ladies are just ignorant to knowledge, bro. And that's what Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X had talked about. Right? It says you come to the realization it doesn't really matter if your hair is in shambles come 5 p.m. or if your dress you wore today is indeed okay. It said you'll enjoy all things. See, they don't want to enjoy all things. That's when you ask them about nuclear families, they got nothing to say about that. Okay, so you realize you have more to contribute than your looks. Wow. Wow. Look at that, Primo. And everybody listening. You realize you have more to contribute than your looks. So all they're talking about is what they look like. So they're saying they don't have nothing to contribute. You know what I'm saying? Primo said, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 25 to 30 pounds. They say almost. She was at least 50 pounds over, close to 5 feet tall. Yeah, bro. Bro, it's a lot of that. They do a lot of projecting and they do a lot of virtual signaling garbage. And the country's completely split, in my humble opinion. In my humble opinion. Because, and another thing too, Primo, to get under somebody's skin is to call them a name, is to talk about their weight. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these are the same people that big up Lizzo, but if they see an overweight man, they try to down him. So they big up Lizzo, but if they see an overweight man, they down him. That to me is fucking crazy. Why don't they uplift a Lizzo and uplift a man? But no. If they see Lizzo, it's they uplift her. But if they see a man, they downlift him. And that's the reality of it. And that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be the good looking ones out of the relationship anyway. Like, they want the reflection, okay, I get attention from guys. They say I'm good looking, I'm beautiful every day, 30 times a day. So I need a man that looks, but them finding that man based on looks is still not making them happy. Because if that was the case, they would actually be out here with those men. We would see women walking around with supermodels, correct? But we don't see that. So you know what I'm saying? So that's how you know. That's how you know it's. That's why sometimes I'll say, "Would you date an overweight man?" And the woman yesterday, she was like, "Yeah, I would," because it's about the color of your content, of your character. It should have been anyway. So that was it for that. I think that was a good article, by the way. I know there's more. I know there's more. Right? What the mirror can teach you. So you know, so when you see women being, on the dating app and just in the mirror, doing makeup on the dating app. Do you know how crazy that is? That means they're fooling themselves. So those ladies that listen to the show and criticize the show, the men over here and myself included, we don't want to date you. Trust me, we couldn't date something like that. We couldn't date something like that. There's no way. It won't work. There's just no way. Because you're gonna always be about yourself. A selfish woman is not going to work in a relationship with an alpha man. A selfish woman is all about themselves. They don't care about nobody else. We just went over it. They don't care about others. They care about themselves. Right? So let them go live their selfish life. Us as men, because we're catches to the women that actually appreciate a good man in the home. But let them go be with the men that they don't respect, and we'll see how that works out. We've been seeing it working out. If you go to my content on YouTube, you'll see story after story after story of a modern woman in some kind of jealous rage, a modern woman like in a fucked up situation. It's like this is what it leads to. Like, so when they say everybody don't think like you and things like that, okay, but show us the way, show us the path. Show us the path. That's all I'm asking. Like I said, make a compelling case of why a strong, independent woman that doesn't need a man. I want the compelling case. And yet, we've not heard a compelling case. And you guys see me, I sit there and listen. Now, look at this. What's going on here? Upcoming Florida female rapper busting it open for her first music visual. And you see that? Bro, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. It is getting worse. This is what they're doing. And it says, "You be the judge." New footage release shows Gunna allegedly snitching on YSL in court hours before being released from jail. Oh, they released him from jail? Bro, he snitched? Oh, man. You know what's crazy? I was on Clubhouse in Whack 100's party. This was months ago. A couple months ago. I was in Clubhouse in his party, right? And I did my little Photoshop thing, and I had that. You know how the slime gang, they have the snake. I put the snake there, and I'm like, yeah, he's probably gonna tell. They had we already talked. We already knew this was gonna happen. We already knew this was gonna happen. It's crazy, man. It is crazy.
Around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
In Gunna's court appearance Wednesday, the judge read out stipulations in a plea agreement that Gunna then responded to. The rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of...
Okay, we get it, man. We get it. Like, we get it. So anyway, yeah, that's not good. It's not good. What's this one? Yeah, we might have to talk about this. It says police save fellow officer from overdose. I guess she touched fentanyl, right? Exposure to fentanyl during a traffic stop. And then I kind of talked about this. You guys see I talked about the WWE thing just recently? So this might have to be our stream tomorrow, maybe. Mandy Rose Sorry, Mandy Rose's WWE wrestling career is over after they fired her for posting NSFW content online. I don't know what that means. I'm getting off now. I'm gonna Google it. So they're losing their jobs because of their OnlyFans. They're making money from OnlyFans, right? They're literally losing their job. But I'm out, man. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys take care. God bless, Godspeed. And stay safe, man. Stay